Can't stand a traveling man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's the Raiders going up against the Chiefs. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this AFC West matchup as we join you from O.Co Coliseum.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about it before kickoff?
Well, when games are an absolute must, throw caution, throw that right out the window. This is about who's willing to go out there and play with abandonment. That's what it takes to win big games. That's what it takes to beat a team on the other side that's good. And I think we're going to see two teams here today willing to take chances and do whatever it takes to win.
Sebastian Janikowski has it teed up for the opening kickoff. Gray's going to be back deep here on the opening kick. And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go. Charles is going to test the coverage this time. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Smith's going to be at quarterback today, and he's put together quite a season in the top 10 in the league when it comes to passing yards.
Well, last year, Alex Smith, he shut up all the naysayers. What a year he had. He was solid from the start to the end, turns the football very seldom, and runs around a lot better than people think.
The Chiefs bring in an extra tight end for this play. And Davis is brought down at the 21. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season. Second down coming up. Smith's setting up now in the pistol. The give. Has the first down. Now looking for more.
Charles is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 37. Kelsey's got it. First down.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Out to Williams.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Chiefs and the Raiders, how many times did you grow up as a kid watching this matchup?
A lot. The late West Coast game, it was always fun to watch them. It seemed like yesterday. Lynn Dawson, the quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs. Daryl Lamonica, the Mad Bomber for the Oakland Raiders. It was always an exciting football game to see.
I worked for years with Hank Stram. If there was nothing he loved more than the chance to play the Raiders twice a year, going up against the likes of John Madden. There's just so much history here.
Yeah, there's tremendous history, and what I like, too, after all these years, even though the franchises have been up and down, the bad blood is still there. It's a great rivalry, and like I said, fun for the fans to watch.
The Chiefs snap it at the 41. Charles is taken down at the 33. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Niall Davis with the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
Is good. It's good. And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
The Chiefs getting set for the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Carr's going to jog out to the huddle now. Coming off a strong performance where he threw 4 touchdown passes.
Yeah, when you watch Derek Carr in 2014, he just got better as the year went along. And finally, about the last 6 games, you saw the physical talent come out of Derek Carr. And the Raiders got to be excited about their future.
First down at the 20. To Crabtree. There's a flag out.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
The Chiefs' defense now is going to go nickel.
Could have been intercepted.
And now we'll look at the Raiders' offense. This is a difficult unit to slow down. They know how to put up points and pick up yardage. Reese is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
And here's the Chiefs' defensive lineup. They've done a great job against the pass this season. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
The offense stopped midway through the first, and they'll now turn to their defense.
Yeah, Jim, they're going to turn to their defense. Here we got a low-scoring game, and what they have to do is go out there on the field, find a way to stop the other offense from scoring some points.
Charles is not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch.
The Raiders defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Jamal Charles picks up 8 here.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
Second and 2. And Macklin makes the grab.
That's his first reception today.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First and 10. Smith with the handoff. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. And now, here's the Raiders defense. They're tops in the NFL when it comes to getting to the quarterback. So this offensive line has its work cut out for it.
Second down and 5.
Davis handed the football. Mack that time in on the tackle. Third down. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Smith takes it from the gun. And it is caught by Mike Williams.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Charles, the lone setback this time. Smith will avoid the hit and slide down.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Smith's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. 2nd down and 2. He'll give it to Jamal Charles.
The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Davis is going to take the handoff now.
Davis is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second and goal from the 5. Lofton's all over the ball carrier.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 7. Pass is intercepted. Just the kind of play they needed to ensure the game stays close as we move toward the 2nd quarter.
Oh, that was an awesome play by the defense. I love what they did there. It was a good call by the defensive coordinator, and the players took advantage of it.
The Raiders weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I'm getting a lot of bad business. I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Michael Rivera with the reception. Smith's there that time for the tackle.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Oh, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got 2nd and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
Reese is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Amari Cooper has the catch. Gains 16. That's another reception. Give him 2.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Now 1st and 10. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
Just a quick drop back. Throws the pass. But the hit knocks the ball out. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
That was Barry on the coverage that time.
This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they called third down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Chiefs were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again. Williams is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun.
The grab is made by Kelsey.
He'll pick up 7 this time. 3rd catch today so far.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch just short of the first down.
Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense.
3rd down after the penalty. Charles lined up in the backfield. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. Williams has got the catch on the touch throw.
The percentages of picking up a first down in a 3rd and long situation like this are very low in the NFL. But how about that play on the offensive side? Good job. Really good first down. That should give them a lift.
1st down and 10. Scans the field. Smith's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Khalil Mack takes down the quarterback.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Loss of 5 on the play. 3rd and 5. Macklin's got it on a pass that had some heat.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Travis Kelce comes down with it. That's his 4th catch of the day.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row.
Oh, Charles, he doesn't look like the biggest running back in the NFL. He's very fast and very powerful. That was a nice gain by him in the red zone.
2nd down and 5. Jamal Charles carries the football. Touchdown, Kansas City. In the end zone for the 5th time this year. They continue to pour it on early in the 2nd quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You just get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
Runs up to grab it at the 4. Hopkins tackled down. And a run back of about 17. The Raiders heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 25. Reaches out and grabs it.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. Within zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Cooper's got the catch and the first.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Carr's pass will go for an incompletion.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10. Reese is tackled down after a gain of 2. The Raiders are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Pulls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Raiders put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
LaShore is in the backfield. And the catch is made by Rod Streeter. Gaines is in on the tackle.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
1st down following the long play. Smith nearly comes away with the pick on that pass. Coming up, 2nd down. Quick drop back. The catch is made. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
The Raiders do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Rivera is able to grab it. Has 12 on this play. That's reception number 2 for him. The offense picks up another 1st down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Almost intercepted that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down.
2nd and goal from the 8. Michael Rivera. Touchdown, and this game just got a whole lot more interesting. Midway through the 2nd quarter, and how about it, Phil? These guys just have a knack for hanging around.
Yeah, they just won't go away, Willie. That score, what it did, it just changed everything about this game. Here we are midway to 2nd quarter. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and get a stop, and boy, it's hard to believe it, but you could have the lead going into halftime.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chiefs take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy. And
Curry takes down the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Chiefs come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Alex Smith from the gun. reaches out and snatches it. Breaks out of the tackle. Gains 18.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
Alex Smith looking long, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference. Defense.
First down, offense readying for the snap. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Airing it out. Comes down with it. No, the defender tips it out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. Smith dumps it off to Charles. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it and goes all the way down the field and scores the touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw.
An extra point is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones got it on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide?
A foot race to the end zone. The 10, nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown here about halfway through the second quarter is exactly what this team needed, having trailed throughout, now finally getting back into it, Phil.
Yeah, they needed something to happen to get their football team going. Man, that lifts the spirits of everybody. Let's see if the defense can go out there and do their job now.
The point after is good. The Chiefs now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 17-14. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Chiefs offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last two possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like the chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side. This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Smith's completion percentage, 80% on the day. 1st and 10. And they'll run the football with Charles. The tackle by Curtis Lofton. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 10. The grab is made by Kelsey.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, and doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Travis Kelsey comes down with it. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Smith now completed 4 in a row. 1st and 10. The give out of the eye.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and 8. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The Chiefs come to the line with a bunch set. 3rd and 5. Makes the catch. And it's Curtis Lofton who makes the play.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. Now 1st and 10. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second down and 10. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, this 3rd long, I'd just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. 3rd and 10. Wilson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those 1st downs. What a good job by the offense.
1st and goal. The grab. The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the 1st half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Jones got it. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders have gone up top all day, Phil. Carr's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 1st down and 10. Reese is going to secure the handoff. He's taken down at the 47. 2nd down here.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
3rd down and 5. Streeter with the grab. Tyvon Branch in on that last play. Reese is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. Rivera is able to grab it.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Carr's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
All right, here we go.
2nd down and 8. Tosses the football.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
The Chiefs sat at the line. Dime package. Carr's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And that was close to an interception for Barry.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
LaShore's there to take him down. That return's good for about 26. The Chiefs have put together a tremendous offensive performance here today, but it's still just a one-possession game because their defense hasn't done its end of it.
Yeah, the offense loves situations like this. They love it when they're playing really well. The defense is struggling, and that way they know the offensive coach and the head coach are going to keep being aggressive in their play calls, and they got confidence. I think they'll go out there and have success again.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Raiders are on the bad end of things right now after 2 quarters. The Chiefs, on the other hand, are just showing more of what they showed last week by playing good football. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 3rd down from inside the 20. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Allen is the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's draw.
And the second half is underway in this great rivalry game. Jones taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Raiders offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different.
2nd and 10. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's 3rd and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
Makes the catch in the open field. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Raiders did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
They're going back up top. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Second down and 5. They're going to run it on the toss. And the flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
And seeing these stats is really just another big day for this quarterback, Phil.
Well, they say it's a quarterback-driven league, and it is, Jim. Everything is there to help the quarterback play well. And all I can say about this guy, he's driving well today.
Takes it on the counter. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Just 2 yards to go.
Third and goal at the 2. Makes Raiders in for the score. LaShore's caught his first touchdown of the season. They had to come out and erase any deficit as quickly as they could, Phil. And that touchdown here in the third has certainly done that.
They did it. They erased that deficit. They tied this game up, and what they have done, they put all the pressure on the other team's offense now.
Gray's going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chiefs offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
Charles inside. Back that time, in on the tackle. The Chiefs have continued to try to find a rhythm on the ground. Charles is having another tough outing, and it's something that's certainly affecting the entire offense.
Oh, well, sure it's affecting the offense when you're getting overpowered. Listen, this offense likes to run the football. They need to adjust. They got to find a different way to get it done.
And it's knocked down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Third and 8. Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
The Chiefs put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Jones is going to take this one from the 14. That return's good for about 18.
Jones is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Raiders now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Raiders from the 32. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
And it's batted down.
The Raiders don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Charles has got a chance this time. That return's good for about 5. The Raiders defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
Looking long. Has the catch. The Chiefs rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. Smith's been all but unstoppable.
He has been unstoppable here today. You want to win it? Well, Jim, we always hear it's a quarterback-driven league, and we are seeing that in today's game.
And here we have second down. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Three-step drop. Travis Kelce comes down with it. Looking at these numbers now, you see the big target like this, getting back in the swing of things. Phil, a week ago, he was basically shut out, and today he cannot be stopped.
Well, we see a lot of smiling faces, don't we, on the sideline. The coach is happy, and, of course, the quarterback, he's the happiest guy of all because he loves his tight end target.
Going to be a penalty here.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Third down after the penalty. C.O. Moore has the sack.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. Halfway through the third quarter, and now they own the lead thanks to this successful kick.
Yeah, Jim, when you get the lead somewhere in middle third quarter, that's when you start thinking about managing the game. How can we get to the end and still have the lead?
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Breaks free. Reese is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. The Raiders just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Raiders take it from the 33. And it's swatted away. The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Raiders take it from the 33. The catch is made by Crabtree. That's another reception, giving him 2. The Raiders still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Carr's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offense, the offensive line, the play calling, all good. The Raiders, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Hooper's tackled down at the 32. The Raiders continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Hooper's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. He's making a lot of shots. Let him keep shooting. So they have found a way to keep getting the football in his hands. You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Carr's got it in the gun. Holmes makes the catch, and that's a gain of 10.
Raiders look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
1st and 10. Amari Cooper has the catch. Cooper's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him, and that's what's happened in this game so far here.
They need to get the play off. Dropping back 3. Ball is out.
The defense has the football. LaShore's in on the tackle. The Chiefs lead, and you know why. Smith's been fantastic today, Phil.
Jim, it's a quarterback-driven league. We say it all the time, and when your quarterback plays well, there's a really good chance you're going to be leading, and that's why they lead here today. Oh, my gosh. Well, this frustrating offense to drive the football down the field. You're inside the opponent's 20. You fumble, and they recover. Wow, tough break.
1st down at the 20. Gets the handle here. Allen's going to make the tackle.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
The Chiefs from the 27. Davis got on the handle.
The Chiefs offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job at the offensive line.
The Chiefs get set at the line, needing to get to the 30, and he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They're in punting formation. Jones is going to take this one from the 16. Gains 19. We thought after a hot start this was a tight end that might have a monster day, but he hasn't been mentioned much lately in this one.
Well, I think the defensive coaches found out early that the offense was going to try to throw the football to the tight end, so they changed their coverage, and they've slowed him down since then.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Raiders did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Carr's now completed his last 7 passes. And he is brought down at the 39. Mark him down for another reception.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Coming to the line at the 39. Second down and 10. Looking across the middle. Trying to find his target over the complete.
Pass interference. Defense.
Zebra!
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Michael Rivera with the reception. And as we get a better look at the numbers, here's a tight end who has done his best to make a huge impact the last couple of weeks, Phil.
Yeah, he's always determined, isn't he, Jim? You watch him play, he plays so hard, and when you do these type of things, the football just finds its way towards you.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back to Oakland for the start of the fourth after this. The Raiders have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. The final quarter begins with this snap. And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
The Raiders just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First and goal. Open in the end zone. Cooper's fifth touchdown reception of the year. Early in the fourth quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. Stands in the pocket. And they take him down.
Jim, I'll just say this. You know, when you're getting hit, you get sacked like that, it's hard to find the open receiver down the field because you don't trust your pass protection.
Smith's going to take it from the gun. In the end, it picks up only a yard. This is third down. The corners retreating. Davis lined up as the single back. Looking at every option. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop there on third down. And now it's fourth down for the offense.
The Chiefs will punt the football away. Jones going to look for space now. That return's good for about 19.
Jones is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
You look at the numbers again, and really both these tight ends have looked fantastic.
Well, coming in today's game, Jim, I thought these were two really solid tight ends. I'm not sure anymore. They are working their way up the ladder. They're potential superstars.
First down at the 44. Launches it down the field. Incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Third down and 10. Rod Streeter has the reception. The Chiefs trail right now, and they just have not been able to rush the quarterback, which is very rare for this defense.
Well, they got to find a way to get to the quarterback, and I don't know, what do? Do you bring in different players? Do you use some different subs? Hey, I think they should start blitzing, find a way to hit that QB.
And that's Houston in on the stop.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going forward on fourth down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
No one would argue that these are two of the best running backs in the league, but you see the stats, and both have been held in check.
Yeah, they've been held in check because the defense is keyed on the running back today. They crowded the line of scrimmage. When you have situations like this to win the football game, it is truly up to your quarterback now.
The Chiefs from the 37. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. The Raiders come out in a dime package. The Chiefs from the 37. Brings it in. And that's a 2-yard gain.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Smith's completion percentage 70% on the day. He has the grab. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Chiefs, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line.
First down at the 35. Second down now. The corner step back. Had it, but dropped it.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long, don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Coming to the line at the 35.
The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Third and forever. That's out of bounds, incomplete. All set to punt here. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Reese is taking the handoff. That picks up 7. Second down and 3 following that nice run. Trying to beat the play clock. Reese has handed the football. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Raiders offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Looks like a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
It's first down as they head to the line. Takes another handoff. And that's Johnson in on the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down following the run. Carr's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Out of the shotgun formation. And Crabtree's got the catch and the first. The Raiders are in front thanks to their quarterback. Carr's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
First and 10. Reese is going to take the handoff now.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
They better hurry to get the snap. Back to him. Searching for space to the right. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 7. Injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Coming to the line at the 38. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 2. Reese is going to secure the handoff. Third down on the way. The play clock's running down.
Here we go. 18.
Cooper's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his 9th catch of the day. The Raiders have had a big #1 option at wideout today. Cooper's been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering.
Reese is taken down at the 25.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Carr's alone in the backfield. Play clock's running down. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Cooper's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
And the catch is made by Rod Streeter.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And the kick is good for 3.
Well, it's a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
And a touchback. The Chiefs bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good feeling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Second down. Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Kelsey's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. Kelsey's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wide out, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today.
Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and it's up to the defense now to hold on to this game. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. It's complete. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. The Raiders come up with the massive play as this defense gets the fumble recovery to preserve the lead and, for all intents and purposes, lock down the victory.
It's going to feel good. This defense has played solid all day long, but the most important thing was this drive. They came through in the clutch and made the play to win the game.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
Amari Cooper has the catch. They immediately call for a timeout. The Raiders will take the snap from the 25. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The Raiders take it from the 33. Reese is tackled down after a gain of 7. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. They bring in the extra tight end. Leading on that running attack again here on first down. That's a timeout call. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Handoff made. They have been penalized now on offense 6 times today.
Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Raiders have it at the 34. And that's Houston in on the stop.
Hey, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red.
3rd and 12. They hand it off to him again.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Your football team is losing. All the pressure's on the defensive side. They come through. They get it done. Now it's 4th down for the offense.
The Raiders are set to punt. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. This was a close one that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.